everybody's always like,
Yeah.
why don't you just get divorced?
Yeah.
And it's like, that's like quitting. I don't think there's any person that could embrace the best and the worst of me and be willing to hold space in the way that Will holds space for me, in the way that I hold space for him. There's no greater mirror I could have than Will. I can't get around myself. Just like he can't get around himself with me. Would it be easier to go and find somebody else and have a more pleasing, more comfortable relationship? Maybe. But would that get me to the person that I really want to be? I don't think so.
Well, she's the talk of town as we speak because she has given an explosive detail about her marriage with herself and Will Smith. Well, she did say that for 7 years, they're not really being called themselves husband and wife. Well, I'm not surprised because I did see signs and symptoms, about that. But interestingly, she's back again and says that the late rapper, may his soul rest in peace, Tupac Shakur, also battled alopecia. Well, guys, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if, Jada Pinket apparently comes out to say that the kids that herself and Will Smith apparently have welcomed are not hers. I really will not be surprised. Or maybe she comes up, out and say that Will Smith has a small D. Well, find out what really she has been talking about in this interesting report we have found for you. This is the Trace Open Axe News. Please do to share our platform to the masses, to your friends, to your loved ones out there, just to let them know exactly what we have been talking about. Let's just get interactive in the comment section. Also, it's very important that you get your thought and comments also left in the comment section. Let's get interactive. Now, like I said, Jada Pinkett apparently has been letting fans go absolutely crazy. Social media has been really awash with a lot of reactions and sentiments. Some even, getting hashtags on, various platforms just, to let Jada Pinkett apparently leave Will Smith alone. And I'm really up for it. My hands are up for that support, or chant. Jada really is talking too much. She's basically doing too much. Now, interestingly, she did say that for 7 years, she's not been in the marriage with Will Smith, right? She did say, and we also did bring you a report about it. Now she's saying that Tupac apparently also battled, alopecia. Now, for those of you who do not know the relationship between Jada and Tupac, these two apparently were dating. Like, they were really having something to do together until, Tupac apparently was arrested, jailed, and unfortunately, he came back and he lost his life. Now, Tupac Shakur, we all do know has a bald head, like everything, there's no hair on his head. Now, here comes Alopecia Queen, who happens to be Jada Pinkett, telling us, we the fans, that the reason for, Tupac Shakur's baldness is the fact that he also was battling with alopecia. Now, I'm just wanting to ask this interesting question. Is alopecia transferable? And so is she trying to implicate or, insinuate that the alopecia that she's battling with is as a result of she being in a relationship with Tupac Shakur, or she just wants us to know that Tupac Shakur also has or had alopecia. I don't understand why this lady is just talking too much. Well, let's get to that video where she said that she and Will Smith for 7 years, unfortunately, have not called themselves husband and wife. We'll come back and see exactly something very interesting after this whole 7 years relationship without being called husband and wife by Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. Let's enjoy this sad story, video, whatever that Jada Pinkett apparently did put out there.
And I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though.
Yeah,
Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically, we broke up.
We decided that we were going to separate for a period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over. We
were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. And one thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about, you giving permission, which is, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission, because we were separated amicably.
Yeah.
And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker, which he's not.
I think so. I mean, because this is your red table, and you like brought yourself to the red table. I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened.
August, that's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a
Yeah.
relationship, absolutely. I was in a lot of pain, and I was very broken. Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself. And luckily enough, you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different manner. I would definitely say we did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that that wasn't possible.
So we come to the red table. So I'm in the Jada position right now. So,
Okay.
you during that time launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long since I felt good.
Right.
And it was really a joy to just help heal somebody.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with my codependency, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle. Just that idea of needing to fix and being drawn to people that need help, whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions. There's something about that childhood trauma that feels as though it can be fixed through fixing people versus fixing me.
Yeah.
And I think that that whole process with Og really showed me that and taught me that. And I'm really grateful for that lesson.
I feel like that husband, like I'm with you at
Been in a relationship for 7 years with Will Smith, and I'm super excited. I don't know, because now looks like Jada Pinket has been exposed, and the support out there about she leaving Will Smith, like I said earlier, I'm really up for it. Just leave Will Smith alone. Let us know what you think about this in the comment section. Also, this has been the Legends of Pinax News. Thanks for watching.